I'll try it for the show.
Hell yeah. All right, let's talk about Trumpy boy as we wait for Gabe.
Trumpy.
I support genocide.
What the fuck, love?
That is not true. That is not true.
You got me.
That's not me.
I'm sending that to the consulate.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so Trump got hit with 7 different charges.
Well, 7 different ones.
37 total charges?
Yeah.
What the fuck? He's fucked. 37? So here's a breakdown of what Trump's being tried for. 31 counts of willful retention of national defense information, being charged by the Espionage Act. 1 count, false statements and representation. What is NAUTA?
So Nauta, I think is his name. It was like an aide of his that helped him in all of this. And so some of the charges are just Trump, some are them jointly, and then that guy is also being charged with some of his own.
So what? You know what's going to happen? He's going to go to jail, and then Trump will be like, I don't know. I didn't even know him.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that I was hearing that guy may have flipped on him, which is why they have some of this info, but I'm not entirely.
Well, yeah, they have. I don't know how they have a recording of Trump saying, literally, and the press has heard it now. They're reporting on it. He goes, I have these documents that are classified. I could declassify them, but I'm not president anymore. I'm not even supposed to have these. Like,
there's a transcript of that exchange in the doc if you want to open and see exactly what he said, because it's pretty.
Hold on, we're having a technical.
Oh my God. That was quick.
Whatever.
I'm not even.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I don't even. I guess it's fine. It wasn't that bad, people. But
nope, it never is. That's what. That's a part of our strategy.
So funny.
It wasn't that bad.
No, but that's always been the case so far.
It's good.
Good though.
I'm on my shit.
We're on the safe side.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so where were we? 1 count of conspiracy to obstruct justice, 1 count withholding a document or record, 1 count corruptly concealing a document or record, 1 count concealing a document in a federal investigation, 1 count of scheme to conceal.
Ooh, scheming.
Oh, and then Nauta got 1 special one, 1 count false statement and representation. So shout out Nauta.
Nauta.
Wow.
Yeah, so what you guys are going to hear is the entire conservative apparatus saying that Joe Biden had classified documents.
Right.
And he was never even investigated. And here's Trump being arrested on 7 different charges. So obviously the difference is just so you know, because you're going to be hearing about this so much, that the National Archive asked Trump politely for him to return the documents. If he returned the documents when they asked, there would be no problem.
None of this would happen.
So then they ask him again sternly, and he again ignores them.
What?
Then they get a subpoena, a court order, and he ignores the subpoena. Then the FBI gets a warrant and raids his house.
That is crazy.
He had 3 opportunities, including a subpoena, to return the documents.
I think one correction to the timeline of that, there was a point where he turned some stuff over during all of that, but it wasn't all of it.
Right.
And that after that is when he got raided, because they were like, return all this shit. And he was like, here you go. And they were like, dude, there's like half of the things we asked for aren't here. And then it got more serious.
Yes. So when they say Biden had classified documents, that's true. But he immediately gave it back to them when they requested. And by the way, it's not that uncommon, it turns out, that presidents accidentally take, or maybe they take on purpose and they don't understand. I don't know. They taking these classified documents. It happens. The National Archive says, hey, we're missing this. And then they return it. It happens, right? There's a huge difference. Trump took fucking cases of this shit. You'll see a picture. The FBI took a picture of it. Let me see here. Here's where he was storing them, by the way. This is how much shit he took.
This photo rules. Just in the opulent
That is crazy.
in the fucking bathroom
In the bathroom.
This is
with the
highly.
chandeliered bathroom.
By the way, some of these documents are so sensitive.
Why is there a chandelier in the bathroom?
because he's
Donald Trump, baby.
Donald Trump, only the best.
So this is
Yeah, that's a
the
lot
FBI
of
took this
cases.
photo during the raid.
Oh my
These
God.
documents are so sensitive. The one he was caught talking about, which is the only reason we know what that one is, was like the U.S. war plans to invade Iran.
Wow.
Like crazy shit.
Yeah, it's pretty like high level stuff.
And he's
Why-
like, I want this.
Why did he want it? Like, what is
Because he wants leverage. He wants it's valuable.
gonna put it up?
Yeah, I mean,
on
we don't
eBay?
know for sure, but you know,
Well, why not? I mean, what other reason would there be for Donald Trump? And so you see the amount of shit and the refusal to return it after 3 requests, including a subpoena.
This is not what I imagined. In my head, it was like a few papers in a safe, you know?
no, like lots of.
It's
They
so
weren't even in
far,
a safe.
like on all levels, it's so far from what I thought it would be.
And then this is so fucked up because this is at Mar-a-Lago, which is a resort that has tons of people coming
Right.
and going. This is his office bathroom, I think, which is like, how are you working like that, dude?
Oh my God. Like, do they actually use this bathroom?
I think so, yeah. I mean, you could see like
So there
towels
could,
here.
there
And
could be some like urinal specks
guaranteed there are.
on those documents.
Guaranteed.
What?
So
Trump
he was
shit is
having
all
tons
over
of
that.
people in and out of his office. He was having huge banquets like 10 feet away from these. So not only did he steal these extremely classified documents, they were supremely unsecured.
Yeah.
Supremely.
Actually, by the way, here, let me send you this
It's,
in Discord
it's
real
like
quick.
not only unsecure, it's like,
Like if you had your own personal documents, then you wouldn't be this cavalier with it.
yeah.
Check out what I just sent you
No.
Where did you send it?
in Discord.
I don't see it.
Oh, I sent it in the wrong channel. Sorry.
Puerto Rico. Okay, here we go. Here's more pictures of the storing of class.
Yeah, so that wasn't all of it.
There's
That wasn't
more.
all of it?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That would take like a truck to move all this.
Yeah, no. So when he was moving out, he told an aide to go grab all this shit.
That's the guy. That's Night.
Oh, that's the guy?
Yeah.
Oh, he got his aide and shit.
Yeah, his aide is all wrapped up in it. He's getting
Ah.
charged too. That's what I'm saying.
His aide would definitely flip on him. Hell no. Not taking heat for your dumbass.
Well, I mean, he is taking heat, so maybe he didn't flip. I don't know what
Yo,
that means.
there's more.
What?
I mean, these are all from the indictment. Like these are because it got unsealed this morning, and so like there's just a flood of like details about all of this coming out right now.
This is absolutely insane.
Such a king. Free my boy.
And again, these
Free
are
my boy. He did nothing wrong.
these are highly classified.
This is crazy.
Yeah. So remember that when they try to do like, oh yeah, Biden did that shit. So moving on. They have an audio recording, which I'm going to read now. And again, Trump's defense for this up until now
Yeah.
was, I'm the president. I can declassify documents whenever I want. Right? He's like, I declassified it. He didn't. There's an official process to doing that.
Here, there's one more photo actually.
Okay, that I don't recall being there.
Ethan,
I don't recall that
I'm
photo.
explaining to you. I'm explaining to you.
By the way, the Bobby Lee one, that's the photo of my fat ass.
Yep.
I don't like the Grillos. I'm sorry, you guys.
Uh-oh. Canceled.
I'm just not into sweet pickles.
It's sweet. Yeah, that's the problem, huh? Man, we sent Gabe like $1,000 of the pickles. You not gonna call us and try it?
Let me make sure.
I don't know what the fuck's going on with him.
He doesn't want to try the pickles.
Yeah.
He bounced,
Nick put him up to it, and then he bailed.
took the pickles and ran.
Yeah, so Trump was like, I declassified him. So here, they got a recording of this conversation, which I will read to you. Trump, I was just thinking because we were talking about it, and you know, he said he wanted to attack country A, and what? I'm assuming that's Iran, right?
Yeah.
Staffer said, you did. Trump, this was done by the military and given to me. I think we could probably, right? Staffer, I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, we'll have to try to, Trump, declassify it. Figure out Trump. See, as a president, I could have declassified it. Yeah, staffer laughed. Trump, now I can't, but this is still a secret.
I mean,
Yeah, staffer laughs. Now we have a problem. Trump, isn't that interesting? He's also saying that he wants to share this document with somebody.
right? Yeah. And which that's why the Espionage Act and stuff is coming into play with all of this. Because I don't know if it's just like, I mean, Trump seems like the kind of guy that would just like want to show people that because it's really cool. Like, like there's like some people that think that he's like trying to sell the secrets to the Saudis or some other opponent of Iran or whatever. And yeah, maybe. But also, he just seems like he would be like, he's so egotistical. It's just like,
It's just like
around,
he just has like a document collection, like people have card collections.
Right.
Yeah, that's possible.
I mean, it's bad and illegal either way, but.
So Hillary Clinton, of course, who Trump ran his whole campaign about, lock her up because of her mishandling of documents, emails.
I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
But Hillary's actually coming out of the woodwork to take a W here, although I have to say this is kind of embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing.
She's always so cringy with the timing of things.
she had, this is her moment. And she really is bringing out this shit. Check this out. Bringing this back in light of recent news. She's selling shit. Getting a limited edition, but her email hat and support. You want to buy a shirt with this on it, guys? Or is it a hat?
It's a hat.
That's, bro, don't sell me that. Nobody's buying that shit. Nobody.
It's like, it's something that maybe somebody else would do, and it would be sort of a meme, but like you can't do it as Hillary Clinton. That's so embarrassing.
I mean, he did run a campaign against, like, she's embarrassing. He did run a campaign literally on putting her in jail for mishandling documents, and now he's probably going to jail for mishandling documents.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can appreciate the irony. I get it.
But this was the worst. She should have just come on Twitter and be like, so any news today? I don't know. There's a million different ways.
Right.
Thank you.
So somebody said she's such a tryhard. I think that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's, ugh.
She just never does it right.
She just never does it right.
I'm
just chilling here at Cedar Rapids. We were aligned on that one. So let's see. Donald Trump has been indicted by a federal grand jury. So this is coming down straight from the attorney general who works for Biden. Now, the optics are kind of fucky.
Well, so it's technically a special counsel, which is supposed to be independent because of those.
Well, Marlin Garland.
Yeah, the special counsel still reports to the AG. So
if Biden told him not to prosecute, he wouldn't.
I mean, let's get fucking real. It's like, they'll do whatever he tells them to do.
Yeah, it's Biden.
Like, if Biden didn't want him being prosecuted, he wouldn't be getting prosecuted.
100%. So
by the letter of the law, I don't think that's true, but
the attorney general does what Biden tells him to do.
He's supposed to be someone independent, but it's all.
Come on. So the optics are pretty bad, even though obviously this is well deserved. But you have Biden, who is who indicted his biggest political rival in the upcoming campaign. That's never happened before, and as deserved as it is going to be really fucky.
Spicy.
The discourse is going to be so toxic and so fucked up that I don't even know, man.
Somebody's going to try and break him out of jail. I'm going to call that right now.
You think so?
I think there'll be like some dramatic rescue op run by some.
They wouldn't put him in jail though. They probably put him in house arrest or something. They can't put. How do you put a president in jail? Don't they have like 20 Secret Service guys with them?
Well, we talked about this when he got indicted recently for the other crimes that he did in New York. And I believe the deal would be that Secret Service agents would need to go into prison with him. Like they wouldn't be arrested, but they would have to like on shifts, I guess, show up at the prison and be in prison.
They're not going to put him in jail. There's no shot. It's just there's not happening. He might get sentenced, but I have a feeling it'd be house arrest or some kind of thing.
Yeah, maybe.
You can't put a president in jail. It's crazy. I mean, life in house arrest. Who knows though? This is all uncharted territory.
Yeah.
No.
So yeah, a grand jury indicted him. Yada yada. The indictment includes several charges. Yada yada. We did that. Yada yada.
Yada yada yada. I mean, that's all we know for now, essentially.
Well, Trump put out a video response on
right.
Truth Social, which rules, as you can imagine. And I gotta say, super low energy from Don.
Really?
Very low energy.
Zero riz.
Totally corrupt. This is election interference and a continuation of the greatest witch hunt of all time. Well,
witch hunt never really ended.
Well, Reach, what do you think about witch hunts? If you ask Tree.
We talk about burning the witch.
Yeah.
You know the era where we used to burn the witch?
Mm-hmm.
That era never really stopped.
I guess
the
that's
type
what
of witch
Trump's
we was
saying.
burning changed.
Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It tracks.
They said we were a nation in decline, and yet...
Yo, there's straight up probably like 2 cartons of classified documents right below the desk there.
He's standing on one.
A popular president, a president that got more votes than any sitting president in the history of our country.
Old material.
Except for Joe Biden.
I mean, old material. He's been saying this stuff for years now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. He's just a jukebox.
He's a little washed up.
And did much better the second time in the election than the first. And they go after him on a boxes hoax, just like the Russia hoax and all of the others. This has been going on for 7 years. They can't stop because it's election interference at the highest level. There's never been anything like what's happened. I'm an innocent man. I'm an innocent person. They had the Mueller hoax, the Mueller report, and that came out. No collusion after 2.5 years. That was set up by Hillary Clinton and Democrats. But this is what they do. This is what they...
Isn't it low energy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honey, he doesn't have it. The Riz is gone.
Yeah, no pizzazz at all.
He used to have such swag. He'd be like, listen, Hillary's a fat bitch. He's a cow. She's ugly.
He seems defeated.
Right. He's getting old.
He seems defeated, yeah.
He's quite old.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look it. There's a lot of work in the morning, but he's like 79 or something. 78. He's old.
76.
76.
Like the year this country was born. What a patriot.
Yep.
do so well. If they would devote their energies to honesty and integrity.
Joe Biden is a giant. Have you seen Joe Biden walk? He fell. He's a mess. He's restarted.
No. It would be a lot better for our country. They could do a lot better. They could do a lot of great things. But when you look at what's happened to our country in the last 3 years, we were energy independent. We had a strong military that wasn't woke. We were doing so well. We were respected all over the world. We got the biggest tax cuts in history, biggest regulation cuts in history. And what do? You have a president where an election was taken, got more votes than any...
Dude. He's just spinning the wheels. Like, well, you don't even know what you're saying anymore, dude.
That's it. He needs new material.
Yeah.
Because he can't come out with the same shit. He's never going to get elected on this. He already lost on this.
It's the biggest witch hunt of all.
It's the biggest witch hunt. Trust me.
We said his Adderall prescription ran out.
That's true. There's
the
shortage.
era where we used to burn the witch?
Yeah, that's a good observation.
That era never really stopped.
Just had.
Any sitting president in history by far, never anything even close. And they come after me because now we're leading in the polls again by a lot against Biden.
Is that true?
He's leading in the polls against Biden?
I don't think that's true. I think Biden's leading him.
I want to vape.
You know? Not that not that he wouldn't lie about it.
Yeah.
I mean, Biden's pretty unpopular, so I wouldn't say it's totally out of the question, but obviously we're so far out.
They're both
really
pretty
fucking
unpopular.
matter. Let's see.
Against the Republicans by a lot. but we're leading against Biden by a lot, a tremendous amount.
A tremendous
It's a lot. It's just a lot.
It's tremendous.
I just don't think there really is much polling going on for the general yet. All the polling is for the primary. Him against DeSantis and Pence.
Okay,
and all
well,
those
he's ahead by a tremendous amount.
tremendous.
And we went up to a level that they figure the way they're going to stop us is by using what's called warfare. And that's what it is. This is warfare for the law. And we can't let it happen. We can't let it happen. Our country is going to hell, and they come after Donald Trump, weaponizing the Justice Department, weaponizing the FBI. We can't let this continue to go on because it's ripping our country to shreds.
Yes.
We have such big problems, and this shouldn't be one of them. It's a hoax. The whole thing is a hoax, just like Russia, just like the fake dossier was a hoax.
Right.
You saw the Durham report.
Okay, Grandpa.
You saw the Mueller report. It was
Hey,
all
Grandpa,
a
did you
big
see the new
hoax. We had two
Avengers movie?
impeachments, And they lost and we won.
All right.
And we had tremendous support. But that was a hoax and a scam.
Hey, Grandpa,
And now they're
I heard
doing it
lunch
again.
is
It's just
ready.
a
You guys want to go in the other room and eat?
7 years, even after I'm out.
All
But
right.
it's called election
Right.
interference.
I know.
They're trying to destroy your
We've said that
reputation
before.
so they can win an election. That's just
All right.
as bad
Can
as
somebody come
doing
sit with
any of the
Grandpa? I
other
got to
things
get up
that
and go
have
to the
been done
bathroom.
Where's Connie?
over the last number of years, and especially during
Connie,
the
can you come sit
2020
with Grandpa?
election. So I just want to tell you, I'm an innocent man. I
Right.
did nothing wrong.
I know.
And we will fight this out just like we've been
Connie,
fighting
come
for
sit
7
with
years. It
Grandpa.
would be wonderful if we could devote our full time
Right.
to making America great again.
Absolutely.
And that's exactly
Connie,
what
come
we
here.
did. But now,
Connie!
again,
Where are
our
you?
country is in decline.
I got you.
We're a failing
Grandpa's
nation.
feeling a little
And this
frisky
is what
today.
they do.
Right.
I'm an innocent man.
Okay,
We
Grandpa,
will
you
prove
said
that
this.
again.
I've
Said
heard
that
you
already.
say
7
that.
years of proving it, and here we go
Grandpa,
again.
did you take your
Very
meds this
unfair,
morning?
But that's the way it is. I just want
Okay,
to
well,
thank
Connie's here.
everybody.
She's going to sit.
We
Okay, you can
are
continue
doing
talking to her.
something
Okay,
very
so
special for our country.
nice
We're
to see you,
putting
Grandpa. I'll
America
see you next
we gotta
Thursday.
go.
America first.
You gotta go.
And that's why we were in a
Right.
position.
Right.
Unfortunately, that position is no longer valid because they've done such a poor
Yeah,
job.
no, you're right.
But
Yeah.
we're in a position
Yeah.
where we're going to make America great again.
Don't worry, Grandpa.
I'm
Everybody
innocent, and we
believes
will
you.
prove that very, very soundly and hopefully very quickly. Thank
Right.
you very much.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's go eat.
All right. Let's go eat.
That actually worked out really good. I felt like that would kind of hit the nail on the
And
head
after
there.
that, you're going to see the biggest turncoat
Who's
you've
she?
ever seen.
Wait, where did you come from, lady? They just autoplay.
We're on Truth Social, baby. More great content.
So there's his statement. Let's see. The Republicans right now have a bizarre conundrum. Are they going to have to reckon with? There's nothing that prohibits someone. Oh, yeah. So he can run for president, of course. Yeah. Because he's been indicted. I mean, he's not been convicted of anything.
No, that also doesn't matter. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, they'll say he didn't do anything wrong. Of course, he'll still run.
No, but I'm saying even if he's convicted, he could still
No,
run.
I understand.
Right.
Here is Joe Biden. People are not down with Joe.
Why can you run if you're convicted of something?
It's just not written down.
There's no
just not a law.
The requirements to be the president are written very clearly in the Constitution, and none of it says you can't be a criminal.
They never thought that they would have to
So-
write such a thing.
I think they just assumed, but
Oh my God.
that's the world we live in now.
Let's see. DeSantis is doing pretty bad still.
Wake up.
Wake up, DeSantis.
Yeah, that's the. I did find here. Pull this up. These are recent. What do you call it?
I don't know what you call it.
Recent Trump versus Biden polling. So this one has Trump up a little bit. These ones have Biden
close.
up a little bit.
Seems like it's dead.
Yeah, it's kind of dead heat. Trump up, Biden up 15. Oh, that's against DeSantis. Yeah, DeSantis is fucking cooked, dude.
Dude, I love DeSantis. He's such a. Yeah, so okay.
Biden up. So it's
Tremendous
even.
lead. It's a tremendous
It's
lead.
a tremendous,
for him.
huge
Wake
lead.
up.